there's some more pipes in case you need some plumbing done. This is the place you need to work very hard if you want to get a silver medal in making someone believe that they were indeed not trying to remove a piece of gum from their television. I mean, I thought people had already knew that, but I guess they didn't. Now, considering the new standards in ophthalmology and other various physics, and I have no idea what is Jeopardy, because I thought that was an answer, and that was a Jeopardy pun which I used before, but it really is irrelevant to the fact that pi r squared. Yeah, pi r squared, that's the official word. In case next time you look at a round pie, you probably should be confused or something. I have no idea. I'll leave that up to you to judge for yourself what this is as far as what pi is. Because who knows? Maybe pi are triangles in certain pieces of geometry that we like to call hanging up on a piece of steak. And when one hangs up on a piece of steak, then they accidentally enlist themselves in some sort of fake special or imitation thing that I have absolutely forgot the whole name to. 3, the return of uncreativity, and I cannot believe that movie is already a blockbuster in imaginary movie sets all across the made-up worlds and realms everywhere. I'm surprised.
Are you kidding me? I don't have the hammer! I need a hammer!
Yeah, in case you're in the market.
I need a hammer!
In case you're...
By the way, wait a second, Binary, wait a second. Mary J.
Yes?
Is there a way to turn Binary off?
I don't know.
Binary, is there any way to turn you off?
I don't know, I'm not familiar with Skype.
Wait a minute. Okay, I fixed this. Binary, continue.
Alright, okay, there's some rocks in case
you cannot appreciate them.
In case someone crosses rocks, there's some rocks there. It's a lot different from a breakfast toaster jelly bean that someone probably took down from their Christmas ornaments, but it was only the Columbus Day. Yeah, someone took their Christmas ornaments down on Columbus Day because they needed some extra room for stuff, and they decided why not do this, and so there's some, and so as a punishment I'm forgetting more topics, but luckily there are more coming up because there's some yellowish background and bluish background as well. It's all fine and dandy and filled with haberdasheries outside of this 9th color of silverware that we like to call 9th color of silverware, because someone has accidentally forgot the script to what they would call it, and so they decided to remove a piece of lint from their shoe and decided that would be the script, and that would be the whole story of how a Koopa was moved around in various areas to collect a power-up, and there are some other theories behind that, but I do not want to get into it, for it may involve the silverware dropping all over everywhere behind and in front of the cucumbers that were invented in a laboratory, because they decided to invent cucumbers in the laboratory after the great scientific experiment of 1930,470 It's not really a very popular year, because people their imaginary money stock market fell 200 J points, because they fell. That's how far it fell down until someone decided to remove the
what?
the orange crate from the top of the airship, and they put it somewhere else in another area of the airship, and so that's how that particular story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears really turned out. It's not about too hot or too cold or anything like that. It's about removing and moving crates around. A lot of people don't realize that, but that probably is how the fairy tales and those particular stories worked. It's about how a refrigerator ran away from a place and started throwing sour cream everywhere in a stadium. It was just messy everywhere because everybody in the stadium was covered with sour cream, because the refrigerator was unable to handle monster truck tires properly, and all because a refrigerator ran away from a place. Yeah.
Crap.
That never happened. That was what happens when you press the scroll lock key. Apparently, you turn off someone else's TV channel, and apparently he comes over. He says, "Is Prince Albert in can?" And you are forced to say yes, because if you say no, he's gonna plant a bunch of shovels in your garden, and it's gonna be he's also going to plant a whole bunch of screwdrivers in your garden, and it's not going to look very pretty for your garden, and that really... Anyway, this was Retro Jugo's Chili, starring Cuber and Binary, trying to order some pizza, but the operator was busy eating a pair of pepperoni sandwiches.
Okay, guys, on Monday we'll be finishing this game, probably, the show. So, see ya then. Bye.